How's everyone doing here today? Well, as you've all seen right now, there was the one event where Trump was at the National Association of Black Journalists, and it was pretty much what you would expect. Donald Trump, once again, showing his outrage, not able to handle some difficult questions, and, people like Harris Faulkner on Fox, who's an absolute sellout and doesn't really care about the truth or anything like that, trying to be, all kind and show Trump's feet to the fire so they're nice and cozy, while with the other journalists who were asking him the really tough questions about his racist remarks and everything, he was just combative, just being rude, condescending, and not really able to answer the questions because, again, by now his racism has become more obvious than ever. I don't know why some of you guys keep denying it. I still have some supporters out there saying no, he's not a racist and everything, this and that. It's just Trump being Trump. Well, that is not presidential. Which goes to my one point, if he can't handle some simple questions like that, assuming he even wins the second term, which I don't think is going to happen, I think Kamala Harris is going to mop the floor with him. How's he going to handle a tough debate against Kamala Harris, who's not going to be bound by journalistic integrity and is be able to leash out against him what he dishes out? The same way, she is a prosecutor and he is a convicted felon. She knows exactly how to deal with him. He's not going to be able to take that. How's he going to deal with some of the hard problems, as we've seen during his original 4 years in his one term, which was a total disgrace and a shit show. And now here he is, just once again, showing more of his ignorance, just how mean he can be, just how he doesn't know how to deal with life or actual situations, and put all his racism out there in full front for everyone to see. To say nothing about how he's been questioning Kamala Harris's heritage and everything, and even to the point where members on the Fox are saying that's not a good idea, that's not a winning strategy, in fact it's turning people against you. I still don't think this is a slam dunk for Kamala Harris, but it does give me more confidence, and I still say people stay on track as far as whatever volunteering and donating that you're doing. The cult base, mainly the racist bunch, they're going to continue to keep supporting Donald Trump and make excuses for him. Fox has been on and off trying to do that. And some of this I hold against, the black journalists there for allowing that to happen. Because all it eventually did was just give, once again, Trump another platform to spew his racism, spew his nonsense. This is nothing new. We've seen this all before. And he's not going to improve. He's not going to change. And now he's the old crusty candidate out there with no policies to talk about, no achievements, no plans as to how he's going to resolve some of the issues that are still going on today. He's just going to keep going on being vindictive and, just want to go scorch earth if he wins and use his presidency as a way to get even with all his political opponents. So, keep supporting him all you want, but like I said, with that type of behavior, just to give you some quick examples, if your girlfriend was if you had a daughter, and she was dating some new guy and he behaved like that, as a parent, I think you might look at that and think, yeah, this isn't going to work, all right? If you went to pick up your child from school and you saw some boy talking to your daughter, in such a rude and disrespectful way, I think you would have a few choice words to say to that kid, saying, why are you talking to my daughter like that? Why are you being mean to her? And stuff like that. Oh, but it's Donald Trump, so it's just Trump being Trump. Once again, MAGA's going to try and make excuses because, and defend the indefensible. And they're going to make fools of themselves doing it in the process because there is no excuse for this. It is just more the typical disgusting behavior from a man who is clearly unfit to be president. He wasn't fit back then, and he's even more fit now that he's showing cognitive decline. So, I know what I'm going to do come November 5th. I hope enough of you, who are uncertain, come to accept the reality that Kamala Harris is the way to go and not put a racist in the White House. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I really hope you understand.